the record. Here goes the encoder. And you're good to go.
Hi, Chels!
Hi, Steve!
We're in the same room! Aw, it's such a gift. Like, twerk or treat.
Wait. Twerk or treat?
Yeah, twerk is the treat. Hey! After marriage.
Any room she's in, I want to be in. I'm here for it.
Oh,
Play that track, Dave.
please.
Why? You're so fabulous. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. Why I'm single.
Stacey!
Chelsea! Reunited and it feels so good. Oh, the harmonies match because we're in the same room.
You guys know how much we've missed this.
Yes, it's been since March.
I want you guys to know that we're still being safe and
Yes.
everything is safe and all that good. I'm just going to keep saying safe.
Safe. Do you have a safe word?
It's safe.
Well, I'm Stacy.
I'm Chelsea.
This is Reasons Why I'm Single. What up, y'all?
What up?
Don't worry, we both tested negative for COVID.
We absolutely do.
Yes, but we tested positive for a good time.
Ooh, that's true too.
Hey.
So, how you been, Stacey? How's your week going?
You know, week is okay. I still don't know what day of the week it is. I am back working in the office probably like 3 to 4 days out of the week.
Nice.
So,
nice.
and I started going back to the gym because, not because I wanted to, because who wants to, right? However, so with the gym that I go through, I was paying, like a year ago or something like that, for personal training. So your girl was working on her fitness. She's my witness. Shout out to Fergie because Fergalicious is like my theme
Cocoa
song.
Puffs.
Milky,
Cocoa.
cocoa. Mix your milk with my
Cocoa
Puffs. Milky,
Milky.
right. That is from My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas featuring our girl Fergie. Yes. So I had paid the extra couple $100 to do personal training. So when everything shut down back in March, that was gone. I was like, cool, I guess I'll just put money towards savings. I'll try to be an adult, which is hard. So then gyms opened back up and they instantly took that couple $100 back out. I was like, no, cancel it. But they're rude. So I go online to cancel it. And then after you go through the online cancellation process, it says, oh, you need to mail this in to our headquarters in California, and then we'll process it. So I priority mail that sucker to California. It got there by Tuesday, but yet the stuff was still, the couple $100 was taken out again on Thursday. So I'm like, So I have a remaining like 20 sessions. So I'm just going to all the random trainers. So
Yeah.
I did leg day yesterday for the first time since March, and it's really hard going up and down stairs. But I pretty much feel like I'm in shape now because I did leg day one time. So you're welcome, America. Bathing suit ready. Missed summertime because I was stuck indoors, but I'm ready.
Here we are.
Yes, I am.
I have not been going to the gym this week. I, like an old lady, threw my back out.
No.
Oh yeah. I actually had a massage at a chiropractor's office, and it is covered by my insurance, by the way.
Fabulous.
So why wouldn't
Let me get some of that insurance. That's gonna be my new lie. Like, do you have a job, and also do you have insurance?
Do you have insurance?
Dinner's great, but also benefits.
Those aren't the benefits he's expecting the conversation to be about.
First of all, he knows I'm waiting.
But so I went and they did just a massage first, and literally this person was so fantastic. She like put her elbow in it, and like by the end of it, she was like, okay, you're done. I'm gonna leave the room and you can get dressed and I'll meet you outside. And then I couldn't get off the table.
Stop it. Are you for real?
I swear it took me probably 10 minutes to get dressed.
Chelsea,
I was like that girl after the one night stand who's like making up an excuse to stay, except I wanted to leave. I just literally couldn't.
First of all, people make excuses to stay.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Why?
Because they want to. Because she's like, well, okay, I mean, like, are you gonna call me if you need anything? Do you want breakfast? Maybe we should have breakfast. I'm great with like pancakes.
I'm great with waffles, i.e. Eggos. Oh my god. Wait, but I guess, okay, so me thinking from my point of view, if like when you think about like soul ties and like having sex and all that stuff, so I feel like if you did just have sex with someone that you would be very much in tune and want them even more, because that's the most physical form of intimacy you could ever have.
Yeah.
So I could see like that extra clinginess, like, oh, what's it last name? Perfect.
He's like, I don't know your last name.
It's gonna be yours.
It's gonna be yours.
All that I knew last night is not enough for you.
You'll be saying I do soon.
We're single.
We're
Did you know that, Erica? Did you?
But so literally, it turns out my back's jacked. We knew that. Like, I've thrown my back out several
I'm
times.
sorry, babe.
But so she gave me this like ridiculous back brace, and I have to wear it pretty much all the time. So like now, if I'm at work and I just need to run into the bathroom to pee, it's like a whole ordeal. It's got like 9 Velcro straps on it.
Does it really?
5. It is 5 Velcro straps. But yeah.
I've only seen the end of, forgive me, I know I've done this before in the show. Is it The Princess Bride? Where it's just like, is there a locksmith? That's what I picture.
It's not the Princess Bride. It's Robin Hood Men in
It is Robin Hood Men in Tights. Okay, that's what I picture. It's just like, do you have a Velcro strap? The Velcro strap is broken. I can repair Velcro straps. Can you come here, please? I have Velcro straps. Velcro straps.
So listen, as usual, if you're watching this on Facebook, give us a like and we'll give you a shout out.
Hey.
That's how we work.
Hey.
Tanya just said soul ties. Yeah.
Right, it's a real thing from what they tell me. And it's funny because once that was explained to me, because then I see couples and it's just like, dude, like going both ways. Like, dude, she treats you like crap, sir. Why don't you walk away? Or, hey, ma'am, he treats you like crap. Why don't you walk away? But they're like, but it's so good when it's good. And by when it's good, they mean when they're naked.
It's real good.
I learned so much from that. So yeah. So things to learn. That's why, your girl's gonna wait it out. Speaking of waiting it out, not even speaking of waiting it out. So it's our show. We do what we want. Thanks, Dave. You're the greatest. We love Podcast Detroit. So do you remember back in the year of January 2020?
Same year.
Because it feels like it's forever ago. So the kind of shy guy that I was interested in?
Yes.
Engaged. Because I'm a good luck Chuck. Good luck Charlie. You meet me, you like me. If you don't want me, then they meet the love of their lives afterwards. So you know what, America? I'm tired of this. And by tired of this, I mean, first of all, I'm very happy for them because it wasn't meant for us to be together. However, when am I gonna get mine? Okay? So I'm putting it out in the atmosphere, in the universe. God hears my prayer.
I can't believe the shy guy got engaged.
Oh, I already knew it was gonna happen. I already do. Because after, I never.
No, you know why? Because Stacey doesn't think for herself. She thinks, what that'd be good for anybody else.
Listen, he wasn't a good fit for you, so I didn't mention it to you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right?
Although I do think a shy guy is who I need to end up with because I'm just too much. So I need somebody who's gonna be like, no, it's fine. She can do that. I'll be over here.
What's that Luther Vandross song? Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Bum, 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 bum. From my old school people. We just want something to roller skate to. Or maybe play at your next family reunion in 2 years. Hey, that one's for you. Boop, 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 boop. But no, super excited for them. And they're a super cute couple. I'm just gonna be honest. I was so happy. I was like, yay, that's so exciting. Because I do love love.
I love love too.
Right. But also I would love to happen to me. So I'm up next. America. I'm up next. Yes.
But yeah, I've been working and work has been great about being accommodating for the fact that I can't really walk. My favorite is I'll walk a customer to what they're looking for, and then I'll be like, I apologize in advance. I'm about to point with my foot. Here it is.
You could be a flight attendant because you can't do the abrasive point. So
Right.
you'd be like, here, and it's located down there.
Yeah. Oh no, I just point with my foot.
That's smart though.
Yeah.
That's smart,
Because there's so many shelves that are lower.
right?
So
So if if the top shelf is
thing.
number 1, we are going to go down 4 shelves, and that's where you will see those purple bottles. That is what you are looking for, ma'am.
those are the things.
Those are the things. The things.
Should we take care of some business?
Sure. Oh my gosh, what's it time for?
It's time for the Big Name Series of the Day.
So the fake name series of the day is what we use to
Save the shade.
So instead of using people's real names, we use names that are from the fake name series of the day to hide their identities. That they heard these stories.
They know who they are.
Are, whether near or far. Do they drive a nice car? Did they meet them at the bar? Things that rhyme with R. If you guys want some new rhymes, you can hit me up and let us know. You can find us on Facebook at Reasons Why I'm Single. You can find us on Twitter or Instagram with the same handle, RWIS Podcast. So you want rhymes? I'm a good time. Send me some options. It'll be
She's a good
fine.
time.
Yay.
More rhymes.
Bars, y'all.
You're welcome.
Bars, y'all. Listen, golden bars and chocolate ones because they're gonna win awards. And
If you're like Chelsea and Stacy feel like we're a lot right now, it's because we haven't seen each other in a minute. And then
Right?
like literally we've been keeping socially distant and keeping safe and everything, but because both of us tested negative, we're like, we're getting the band back
right,
together.
let's do this. I started off with singing or trying to sing the song from Wonder Years, which didn't sound like I tried to do it the last time.
It was pretty close. It was
Thank
pretty
you.
good. Stacy, what is the fake name series of the day?
The fake name series of the day is Raised by Wolves.
Oh, did you know that if you're by wolves and you howl, they have to howl? Yeah. I don't know if humans, but I know if one of them howls, the rest of them are like, they have to howl.
What is the human equivalent of that? That's amazing.
A woo girl?
Oh!
A drunk woo girl in a bar goes, shots, woo! And yeah, that's it. It's my woo girl.
Hey, you're welcome. But also,
Raised by Wolves is a series that just started in 2020. How dare you? No. It says androids are tasked with raising human children on a mysterious planet. This sounds crazy. I don't even know what it's on. But my goodness.
oh, so our sponsor actually wants to join us real quick.
Oh my gosh,
So that's
great.
fun. Let me see if I can copy the link, and then they can tell you all about this fantastic event that's coming up. Yes. But also, wait. So who's controlling the humans?
So there's androids, and
Okay.
they're tasked with raising human children on a mysterious planet.
Oh,
And in the picture, it looks like it's a baby. Also, it looks like really big androids.
well,
But I haven't seen it, so I would like to say I'm not casting judgment, but clearly I am. You guys know who I am.
you're hilarious. Oh my gosh.
They look like oversized.
They look oversized.
Do
I
they
cannot
not-
handle you.
Do they know how delicate human? Oh no, you know what? I looked at one of the other pictures. It seems fine. They seem fine.
They seem fine. They don't seem murderous, right?
Let's see. The aliens are wearing skin tight latex suits, so live your best life.
Yay! So we will have our sponsor joining us any moment now, and they're going to talk about what is going on this weekend.
Hi, Heather. Thanks for watching.
Hey, yes, feel free to give us a what up.
Yes, she gave us a woo. She's a woo girl too.
What up? Oh, speaking of woo, but spelled differently. So listen, first of all, go vote.
Go vote.
Yes. But there's 2 lawn signs that have been my favorite. Number 2 was dogs 2020, because dogs. And then the other one was presidents are temporary, Wu-Tang is forever.
I did enjoy somebody covered up the T and the P and it just said rum 2020.
But why is the rum gone?
I drank it, that's for sure.
There's a signal about 1,000 feet high. Why is the rum gone?
Hilariously enough, I got a notification on like memories, my memories.
Your mems?
I got drinks for the mems on Facebook.
Yes,
And yeah, no, they were like, hey, 12 years ago, and it's me going, oh my gosh, twist my arm, take me to a Marine picnic. Can you believe that was 12 years ago?
12?
I've been a bad flirt for a very long time.
I mean, at least you do flirt. I don't. Cool. Quit talking to me or holler at my friend. I don't know why you're talking to me. That's the way I just talk to my
friend. It's fine. But yeah, no. So I'm like, I put myself back out there. I joined up on some dating apps. Stacey's taking care of business to get our sponsor on. But it hasn't been going well, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a pandemic, America / the world.
There is a pandemic. But really, I just keep meeting robots, which makes the show topic like really apropos.
Listen. And Halloween, wolves, like we did our research, all right?
Hey.
What up?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. So
I love your hair.
I know, it's beautiful.
Listen, I was like, which one? Listen, so we were just telling them about our fake name series of the day, which is Raised by Wolves. So we wanted to give a shout out to the My Turn Showcase happening this Saturday. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us more about it?
Yes, I am the killer, and I would love to tell you more about it. So I'm not opening up for Trina. I wish I was, but I am performing right after her. So yeah, check me out. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Right. So it's going to be checking them out, Trina and the Killa at Swag Radio Station on October 30th. Sorry, I said Saturday. It's Friday, October 30th for the My Turn Now Showcase. Doors open at 8 p.m. That is Eastern time for our good friends here in Detroit. Yes. If you want to know more about this wonderful person and their awesome brand, please find them on Instagram. Their IG handle is DKYLLV and website is DKYLLV.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Listen, there's no party like a Detroit party.
That's true.
What?
Oh, for real. And you know what? As a teenager in high school, I used to like throw a bunch of parties with my friends. So yes, it ain't nothing like a Detroit party.
So when we show up at this party, what are we going to expect to see? What kind of thing? What kind of things are happening?
Well, different kind of vendors. We're still, grabbing our vendors now. I'm selling my body butters. So
Nice.
Yes.
Mask required. So you can expect everyone to have a mask. Except for the performers, of course, because how are we supposed to perform with our mask on?
Hello.
Yeah, I hate, oh my God, this coronavirus. Let me tell you, I'm so done with it. I'm telling you.
Aren't we all? Listen, there's one thing if it's a pandemic, but a global pandemic, listen, world, it's been too much. This is the first time we've been in the same room since March.
Oh my God, it's a reunion.
Listen, that's exactly how we started it off. Yes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things going on globally that's actually more important than the virus, I would say.
Yeah, for real. So we are excited for your event to happen. Come on, Bad B Halloween concert. Hey.
Yes. It's a costume party, so dress your best, please.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Listen,
I love Halloween. One year I was naked Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball. One year I spent like 4 hours doing my makeup. I was Terminator with the road rash, and I got the contact lens and everything. It was insane.
See,
Listen.
I can't do makeup. I don't like doing my own makeup, and like I model a lot. You know, I have to do like cover, you know, photos for my music and everything. And one thing I hate is getting pretty. I like looking pretty. I just don't like getting pretty.
Listen, this one all day. I'll be like, Chelsea, why can't you be ready soon? She's like, I'm putting together an ensemble.
And then I'll be like, Stacey, put on lipstick, please.
I'll be like, no, there's filters. I don't need lipstick. And she's like, no, put on
That's
lipstick.
true. That's true. Filters are a keeper. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes.
Well, the thing is she's so like melaninific, you know, like, and then I'm like, she needs to put lipstick on so that because otherwise she takes all the light with that gorgeous melanin.
Oh my gosh.
And I just
It's a curse.
it's a blessing.
I like that word. What was the word? What was that word?
Oh,
Melanific.
melanific.
Melanistic. I love that word. Yes.
Yes, use it. That is our gift to you.
Absolutely.
Melanistic.
Yes. Well, thank you for popping on to say, hey.
Oh,
let
no
us
problem.
know.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Yes. So just remember, people, please look up her. All right. Please go to dkyllv.com. Go to her Instagram and find dkyllv. And you do not want to miss the event happening on Friday, October 30th. My Turn Showcase is going down.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. You have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be
fun.
so good. Listen, dude, did you ever do like a hot body contest in college?
I did a booty shaking contest. The best and worst part of that is that I have no booty to speak of. Like, but
me neither.
but I went with my friend. Oh, I need a girl's name.
Oh, let's
Wink.
go with
Listen
to what?
to the sound deep in my heart.
It's so good. It's so good. Also, side note, America, if you listen, I need a new laptop. So if you want to buy me one, I'm looking at a MacBook Pro from our friends at Apple. I'm just saying, you got to put it out there. You got to put it out there. Let's go with let's go with Sue.
Okay, Sue. Ding. So my friend Sue and I were out with two other friends who are not necessarily important in the story, in the context of this story. So my friend Sue and I, Sue is a very flirtatious person. So she's like, some guy goes, are you guys gonna do the booty shaking contest? And I go, and Sue goes, you gonna buy me a drink?
Economic decisions at the tender age of whatever age we were.
19, it was in Canada.
19. Oh,
yeah, we were in Canada. We miss Canada. So
right? Like, what was the one meme Canada didn't know? It was the apartment above a meth lab.
But the funniest part is that, like, so he bought us both drinks because I was just like tagging along, and then she turns to me and she goes, yeah, we're gonna win this contest. I was like, okay, there's no way we're gonna win this contest. And Sue goes, no, we're gonna win this contest. I'm like, okay, how? She goes, we're gonna flirt with everyone in here. And I'm like, like, that's not how my brain functions, but sure.
You're telling the story to this person that does not flirt. That's me, America. Stacey.
So so she goes, no, it's really easy. All you have to, I'm gonna try really hard to remember. Oh, hey, Amanda. So
You had to flirt with everyone in the bar.
So she goes, it's really simple. All you do is like look down and then look up at them and be like, are you gonna vote for me in the booty shaking contest? And they'll go, yeah.
And it was then they fell in love.
So legitimately, she like arm in arms with me and drags me over this whole bar. And
Stop it.
She's like staring at his friend. Hey, are you gonna vote for us in the booty shaking contest.
Mhm.
And then there's me in the corner like,
What she said.
so bad. And she's like, will you just relax? And I was like, maybe we need to convince more of them to buy us drinks because clearly that's not who I am.
Right? Like, I am not loose enough for all of this shaking I'm about to do.
The funny thing is that even though I didn't really flirt, it wasn't really my MO. I dressed like it was my MO.
Girl, who you telling? Because that's when I discovered I had some
Today.
Yes. So and my my mother. So I was very much a prude, like growing up, and so I went through puberty. My mom said, "Listen, you're not gonna have this body forever, and while you've got it, flaunt it." And I'm like, "How dare you, woman? That's awful. I will continue wearing my 2 camis underneath my like regular shirt, so no one can see anything below my chin."
No one will question. They will question what gender I am for sheer layers.
Right. Does she have an Adam's apple or not? Because her voice can be kind of deep sometimes. It's fine. So I was going somewhere with that. Oh, so then going off to college when I discovered that I had some nice assets, my friends were like, you should like show those off. Those will like get you things. I'm like, well, I don't drink. So basically, because I'm such a selfless, wonderful friend, I would get free drinks for all my friends because my girls were just out and they're just like, oh, let me get you something. I'm like, oh my gosh, cool. Here you go, friend, because I'm not chatting with anyone here. I'm not going home.
Okay, so I'm confused. In the chat, I don't understand.
Wait, what?
What?
You said you want it. Can you let our sponsor in the chat?
Oh, everything's taken care of.
You're
They
good,
already
you're
came
good.
in.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. That's Dave, guys, and he's the greatest. He's the reason why you all get to listen to us because Podcast Detroit. I get so
Hi,
excited.
Josh. Thank you.
Okay,
Podcast Detroit is the best.
running away then. Sorry.
You're fine. You don't apologize. You're the boss.
Chelsea. Stop
You're the
touching
boss.
things.
But yeah. But anyways, continue. So then you went around, you flirted with people.
So we flirt with everybody.
Well, your friend flirted, and you just said,
and I existed that year. So we get up to the front and hi Josh. I don't know if I said that. I think I may have. So they tell us the rules are you have to stand against the wall with both of your hands up on the wall and your hands can't leave the wall. And Sue goes, oh, we're not doing that. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's just the rules that they stipulated. She goes, no, you're going to turn and touch the ground and shake your butt. And I'm going to shake my butt while touching your butt. And I was like,
hold on. Are you still facing the wall?
So we were going to turn while everybody else was away.
See, these Canadians are like these freaking Americans. Great for our economy right now, but still, they're so ornery.
So it happens, right? He says 3, 2, 1, go. And he's tapping people out. I don't bend over. I stay on the wall. She turns and starts shaking her butt while holding my butt. And she gets out because she took her hands off the wall. So Sue is...
Oh, listen, that's what happens when you don't follow the rules as a newcomer.
Sue is so mad. And everybody, all these guys in the bar are so mad.
Because she's their new best friend. I bought her a drink. I made an investment into that establishment.
So I'm just like, they're just trying to shake my butt as hard as I can.
Where's my friend?
Because
where's my friend?
The thing that's funny is that, like, back in the day, kids, it wasn't twerking. It wasn't. It was just shaking, which is
booty
really
shaking.
We just kind of like
booty shaking,
wiggled our legs a lot and made sure the butt kind of went. And
just
listen, I don't have an ass, so I did what I could to make what little ass I had. Also, I was wearing gaucho pants.
Listen, we were the originators of going out in your sweats. You could wear gaucho pants, dude. Google gaucho pants.
You
Game
literally
changers.
couldn't see the shaking, so then I'm like just bending even more. So I swear I think the DJ just like took pity on me. He was so it was down to me and like 2 other like skinny little white girls. So at least I had some meat compared to other people. But thankfully, Sue was throwing such a fit, and when they stopped us and they went for like audience vote with the hand above me.
Oh,
I was hanging out with Sue. So the boys went crazy. And I think the DJ even went like, all right.
like that's who you want. Listen, welcome to elections in America.
Listen, I think I won $50 Canadian that night.
What?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm buying no one anything.
It's $50 Canadian back in the day. So back in the day.
Back in the day, kids.
I mean, it was actually less money. Like the American dollar had some worth, but
That's right.
But like, so what we could do is we would show up with $20 and they would give us like 35.
Yes.
So then you'd be like, cool, I'm good for the night. But like, so I was like, $50, cool. I basically drank for free all night anyway. And then I think we went and got breakfast afterwards, where the other two girls in our little group of driving were like, I just can't even believe that you like demeaned yourself to do that. I was like, you let some dude like 2 weeks prior. I need a girl name. It can be a bitchy one.
Tally.
Oh yeah, Tally. She's a bitch. So Tally sits there and she's like, I can't believe you demeaned yourself to that. And I was like, first off, like breakfast is on me because of this.
First of all, you're a nice person. So I've been like, nah. I would maybe pay for the person that drove me.
For sure too.
But I was always the driver, so that's why I'm like, nah, y'all owe me.
But secondly, I was like 2 weeks prior, she lost her license because she had it in her back pocket and let some stranger feel her up while they were dancing. And he stole her license.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, at least I got money out of mine. You got
a license. Money. All good girl need is money. Like, and I got my license, money.
Like, you got robbed, girl. And then she was just like, she was one of those people, Tally was like, who would like shut down, but then like 3 minutes later be like, so I'm gonna change the subject because I just can't talk to any of you about this anymore.
Right? Because it's just very triggering for me right now, and I just can't. I just can't right now. Can't. That is hysterical. I had another friend. We'll call her.
Hi, Patrick.
Hey.
Patrick just said, I just spent $10 and walked out with $75 on a coin pusher game.
Come through.
And he was like, is that a good pickup line?
Wait, what?
I just spent $10 and walked out with 75 on a coin pusher game. A good pickup line.
Yes, because you are a good investor, apparently. He makes money. I had a friend, Tempest. She had called me at one. We didn't go out together. It was in college, but she called me. She was like, Stacey, guess what? You're gonna be so proud of me. I made Mama proud. I was like, what happened? I won a booty shaking contest. I'm like, this is why you think that. Congratulations.
Like this is what she thinks you're proud of, which I love.
Right? And I was just like, okay, make sure you're still with the group because I'm not there to take care of you.
It is so funny how like time changes things. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, now if somebody was like, hey, do you want to get up and like do this and I'll get you a shot? I'd be like, no, I can buy my own. Thank you.
Hello. Like you
but
can,
like,
it would be cheaper and more efficient, don't you know? If you went and bought me a $5 bottle of wine, I couldn't carry the accent.
Give me an $8 bottle of wine.
I mean, that's real.
But also, like, Stacey and I were at a bar one time and the Thriller song came on.
That was for my college graduation.
And
it was me, and Marcus. Ding.
And we got free shots for doing the dance because nobody else would do it. And we literally knew 2 parts of it.
Like clap above your head and the shimmy to the side, and then doing the rawr hands from side to side.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, kids, back in the day, we put a lot of emphasis into music videos. Like it was Michael Jackson before all the stuff came out. So Michael Jackson, there would be like a MTV world premiere of his video, and you would crowd around the TV and watch the music video. And then there was so excited.
The mic is right there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So then there what was the name of the show where they made the
Making the video.
I wanted to say making the band, but I was like, making the video seems a little too straightforward, but that's exactly what it was. So then you would watch that because we've talked about it with Jennifer Lopez and like throwing jewelry. And it's like, no, we need that jewelry back.
Right. And like, or
Love-
Jennifer Lopez getting burned by lasers
Yes.
in her Waiting for Tonight video.
Right?
So nuts.
Oh, listen, we had such a good childhood.
But you guys, they're on YouTube. You should watch them. It's really, really funny.
You
Because
absolutely should.
the importance of music videos was so key. So these artists are saying, here's the premise of what's basically our mini movie, and here's my thought process,
That's a movie.
and here's what I wanted to depict, and like, yeah, like, but legitimately, there's a reason why when you're at a wedding and you see everybody who's in their 30s start dancing to Bye Bye Bye, and we all do the same thing.
Too.
Like, it's because it was in the music video.
It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie.
Baby.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye bye. So good. NSYNC, thank you for being you.
Oh man,
Yes.
seriously, they were great.
Right? And Justin Timberlake was one of the first people. I remember it happened, it was back-to-back dreams. Number one, I've always dreamt about celebrities.
Finish that sentence because Justin Timberlake was not one of the first people.
God made man, he made Adam and Justin Timberlake.
It's gonna be nice.
Boom. Jesus out. Like
Make his hair ramen noodles.
right, man. What was I saying? Oh, so one of my first like celebrity dreams of like people that were my boyfriend, it was a back-to-back dream. The first one was Justin Timberlake and he kissed me on the cheek, but then he poured Mountain Dew on me and I thought that was very disrespectful. And then
On your hair or on your?
just on like me, like
Well,
on
at
my
least it wasn't your hair.
solid point. What an optimist. And then
Or desperate.
2020, y'all.
Is it optimism or is it desperation?
Either way, I think of it as optimism.
Either way,
Thank
it's
you.
by Calvin Klein and it smells amazing.
Desperation. Oh, we need to make that. And then what was it? And then right after that dream, I had a dream with Ricky Martin.
Okay.
Right? Right. But also, remember Nobody Wants to Be Lonely?
Yes!
It's such a good song.
Okay, so Nobody Wants to Be Lonely is this actually a good song, but it's a duet with Christina Aguilera and Ricky Martin about not wanting to be lonely. Follow it, people.
The show is called Reasons Why I'm Single. You know why you're here.
But during making the video of that,
Oh,
it's so good. They had this one part where Christina wasn't wearing red lipstick. She was wearing like a nude lip. And this was pre-nude lip for everyone. And she was like, I just feel so like, don't I look crazy without my signature red lip? And I was like, actually, I think you might look better. But she looked very good. Anyway, look up the video, then watch Making the Video. And then at the end, they'll play the video again. And you'll be like, wow, that's 2000s. And you're welcome.
you are so welcome, to be quite honest with you. But speaking of my first like celebrity dreams and all that stuff, so my latest
In a dream, my love.
my love.
You will find my heart.
You will find my heart. I don't know who sings that.
Can't believe that this was all in a dream. I'll gladly love you for what you are. I'm gonna find out what it is.
Oh god, this is terrible. So the most recent version of what celebrity is Stacey dating in her dreams?
Raquel.
Raquel.
One hit wonder. Raquel.
Spelled Rockel. Because in my mind I pictured Raquel.
Yeah, that's like a person's name. This is like a expression of music.
Oh, Raquel.
Raquel.
What the Raquel is going on?
I like it.
It's in your dreams. But anyways, so
Oh, roommate in college. Hi, Barry.
hi.
So sweet.
I mean, not my roommate, but I mean, maybe, kind of. But we're like the same person, so basically we live
Basically,
together.
yeah.
You're welcome. But no, so my latest dream, my boyfriend was Zac Efron.
Oh my god, you guys would be so cute together. Wait, what Zac Efron?
Like today's
Like
Zac
now with
Efron.
the beard.
Like
and
he
like
must
the,
be CGI Zac Efron because those can't be real abs. They were.
Have you? Wait, okay, so you're like talking like Baywatch Zac Efron.
Yes.
Okay, so now Zac Efron, because he's got a Netflix show where he went around the world
Oh
and like
yeah, water.
Yes.
Someone was just telling me about it. Sorry.
Oh yeah, water.
Water. Just like water. Sorry, it's not Kanye.
So
Kanye.
or don't.
He
Probably-
says hi.
he's got some stuff going on.
Don't we all? But he was a great. So this is what I learned. So in the dream, all we did was make out. That's all we did.
Yeah.
All we did.
I mean, I definitely do more than that.
What you doing? I need a Velcro strap. Locksmith.
I would, yeah. No, he's like, so now he's like got a beard and he's kind of dad botted out a little, which actually is more your style.
Listen, I'm practically in shape because I worked out yesterday for the first time
I mean,
since
he'd
March.
be all
So
about it.
who knows?
He'd be
Maybe
all
I
about
want a
it.
zaddy. Maybe I want a fit little thing. But anyways, so
Maybe you want a zaddy?
yeah, a zaddy is a daddy, but
He's a daddy, but Zac Efron.
Bam! Come on, Zac Efron for Zaddy. 2020. That's my campaign. I stand by it. So all we did was like make out the entire dream. So then,
That sounds like a great dream.
right? So then I woke up and I had an epiphany, Chelsea. I realized I have never been like the annoying girlfriend who's just like, this is my boyfriend. I mean, this is my boyfriend. I'm hugging with my boyfriend. I'm making out with my boyfriend. In the dream, I was an annoying girlfriend, and I've never done that before. Because all we did was just like, oh, we're in public, let's make out. Nah. That's all we did the entire dream. All we did. Like, we were just on the corner of a street. And I was like, hi, boyfriend. He's just like, hey. And then we start making out. I woke up. I'm like, okay, I still can't stand annoying girlfriends. They still make me mad. But also, I was just one. So how do I feel about this?
Feel pretty good, I bet.
I mean, in the dream, it was pretty darn fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty great. It was so good. But yeah, Zac Efron. But then, what was it? Just this past weekend, I had another dream. And so my parents had bought a new house. It was like a brownstone, but like 3 times as wide as a traditional brownstone, like in the New York area. And so they had gotten a pool. And so the whole family was over swimming and my boyfriend was there. And so my boyfriend in the dream was some trap artist. So this guy in sweats and like a gold chain, and he was great. And we both knew, well, at least I knew, we had no future together, but gosh darn it, it was fun for the time being. So me and my trap boyfriend are just like making out all over the house and all this other stuff. And we've been dating for like a month. So then we were talking, like things were starting to get a little heated. And I was just like, hey, I guess we haven't really done much talking at all. He was just like, no, girl, it's cool. And I'm just like, I need you to know that I'm waiting until marriage to have sex. And he was just like,
Wait, did you get denied in your dream?
So he's like, oh, I was like, yeah, but we really haven't done any talking. So usually that would have come up already. So I feel like you should know. He's like, no, that's cool. That's not the reason I'm with you. So I was just like, all right. But I mean, granted, I knew we weren't going to be anything. We shouldn't have been dating. We were 2 completely opposite people in the dream. So then we go swimming. So we go into my parents' like new pool. They have this awesome pool in the back, and we're going swimming. And so I get on. So of course we're making out outside. So then I get on his back, and then we get in the pool. And so we start swimming towards the deep end. And I was just like, "Hey, just be careful, because I can't swim." And that was the fight that he picked to break up with me. He was just like, "That is it." He's like, "You can't swim. You can't. No, it's not gonna work. No." So that was like the excuse that he used to break up with me. So then I'm like, cool. Well, at least like we figured it out because this wasn't going anywhere. So like kind of glad this happened, you know.
And then she woke up.
No. So then
Stop.
So then I go inside. So I go inside. So I walk in the foyer. It's a really nice foyer. So I go, and so then
This is your foyer.
this is my parents' like new brownstone that's 3 times the width of a usual one. So you walk in, it's like this huge, like narrow foyer, but like horizontally narrow. So then you go through another door and it goes into the dining room with this fabulous setup. My mother's setting up dinner and all that stuff. So I'm just like,
And you're saying, mother, we have people for that.
so I say, raw. So I was like, wow, Mom, you have a really nice foyer. And she just slams the table. She's just like, I don't know why you're dating him. He's not a true man of God. You're wasting here, John. I don't know what you're even thinking. And I'm like, okay, first of all, calm yourself. I know. And we just broke up. It's fine. She's like, oh. And she's like, well, where is he? What is he doing? I'm like, oh, he's out swimming. She goes, he's swimming in the pool right now. I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, because I put the cover on. So she murdered him.
Okay.
And then I woke up.
And then he ran into my knife.
He ran into my knife 10 times. Chicago, the musical.
First off,
The band is also great.
I think that your mom would know that wasn't like your end game guy.
Oh, she knew, but she was furious.
No, I'm saying I think like real mom, not dream mom. Like real mom would be like, I'm just excited you're dating. Know that if this is forever, I'm never speaking to you again. So just have your fun for like maybe 2 more weeks.
I was gonna say like 2 more days.
And then she'd just leave and you'd be like, what? And then, but also really proud of you for dating. Bye.
Right. Way to put yourself back out there, honey. But
this is the wrong choice.
Right. But also you didn't win the game, but I'm happy you're playing again. Let's have some chicken. Like that's how that would go. But she murdered him.
So I don't know which is worse, is the fact that you're like dream dating or that I'm like finding robots on the internet.
I feel like we're kind of the same, to be honest.
I mean, dreams versus robots.
I've got dreams of love, but not with robots. I know you feel the same
I thought
way
you were going
too.
for Grease. Like, I got dreams attacking robots. And they're losing control. Exactly. Because the power they're supplying
is electrifying.
I literally was like, oh, that works so well.
I better go to sleep, because I need a man.
She's got a dream.
The only way I find is in dreams.
They're not dreams there either.
Zac Efron was amazing.
Did you break up with him?
No.
Would you say that because your dreams affect your reality more so than other people that I have expected? I'm just gonna shake everybody who I work with right now. My phone's blowing up.
It's not a Tuesday. On a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
No, so I was telling my friend Holly. So I was telling her my roster of people that I've dated in my dreams. So it's been Drake twice, Steph Curry, Steve Harvey, Zac Efron.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, I guess Michael B. Jordan was first, but I didn't count us as did we date? No, I didn't count us as dating. But he was like super interested in me. I was like, calm yourself. Yay, you're home. Whatever. Like because I'm the worst.
We were dating.
Were we?
For sure.
Okay, so Michael B. Jordan, Drake, Steph Curry, Steve Harvey, Zac Efron. So I was telling my friend this. She's like, so apparently you're going to be with someone who's a little more fair skinned. I was like, interesting. And she said this before Zac Efron. So I'm like, well, that kind of puts the cherry on the sundae. So who knows what's going to happen? But apparently, whoever he is, he's in tune with his emotions. He's rich. And he's sexy.
So
I don't put Steve Harvey.
So he's okay with crying. He got a thick wallet.
Rubber band banks in my pocket.
And he
PTI.
can swim.
Listen, these are all my aspirations. It's kind of a good match now that I say it out loud.
I like it.
Yay.
I'll call Zac. We'll set this up.
Right? Hey, Zac. But the way I'm wired, and she already knows this, it's like, so then Zac comes into town, and if he was like, what's your friend? I'd be like, oh my gosh, that would be so cute.
I mean, I would totally let that happen. He's like the Hugh Jackman who's closer in my age.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman is your guy.
Oh, for sure. But Hugh Jackman's got like a happily married wife.
They make me so happy.
They're happy. So
They
let
make
them
me
be
so
happy.
happy.
And
Yeah,
I'll just
absolutely.
take the junior version of him, which is Zac Efron. Oh, darn.
Okay, greatest showman.
Downgrade.
It's my life's biggest upgrade.
You're like, is Zac Efron a downgrade? No, he's not.
So just as long as Zach and I weren't like dating exclusively first, then I would be okay.
No,
with,
that's
like us just meeting him and him being like,
100%.
okay, then he'd be like, dude, you're friend. But sidebar, even if we were exclusively dating and it didn't work out, listen, if he's meant to be with someone else, he's meant to be with someone else. It's gonna be hard for me, but I can't deny.
But I would never do that to you.
I know.
Also, listen to this serious conversation we're having about Zach and a friend fighting about us.
Because the Lord hears our prayers. But just know that if that did happen, yeah, it would suck and I would feel a little butthurt, but it'd be like, hey, if they're meant to be together, then it's fine. And at the end of the day, hey, I got a really dope friend. I used to say that about Michael B. Jordan too. I did say that about Michael B. Jordan. If you guys ended up liking each other, I'm like, hey, whatever, as long as I get invited to like one party. I'm just saying, like, and
This is the thing. I would never take Michael B. Jordan from you, even if you were over him. I would not take him from you.
but
But
I kind of want them to happen.
oh my God, what if I ended up with Michael B. Jordan and you ended up with Zac Efron, and then I could still sing with Zac Efron? That'd be fun.
Oh wow, I would totally trust you two on tour together. Like, I really would.
Aw, that's because like you'd be there.
On stage, I'll have sex with you later. Bye. We're married in my dream. I just need you to know that.
Yeah. I mean, they get it. I know. It's a whole
My
thing.
hand was all up in there. I was not smooth with it.
Hey.
All up in there.
Listen, we only have a few minutes because it flies by when we're together.
Oh, babe.
Babe. In case you're like, wow, we missed this magic of us being in the same room. We've been saying that for months. So
Yes.
I'm really, really excited that we're doing this again.
Right. So, of course, like we said, we took all the necessary precautions. So we're not out in public like that anyway.
Right.
So this was very planned, very strategic and all that stuff. I know her history. She knows mine. We're very safe when we go out. So, yeah, mine's zero.
Mine is not zero.
But no, it's just, we waited, what?
I feel like I need to make it clear it's not crazy high either.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all, to be quite honest.
Like, left in Virginia when I was 18. I've been doing it for a while, and the number could be way higher. It's fine. Everything's fine. Listen, you know what I've been doing since I was 18, Stace?
What?
Voting.
Yay!
Listen, here's the thing. I don't care who you vote for. I do, but I don't. But I'm not going to tell you anything different to do it.
Right.
Find what works for you in your life and your patterns and everything that's brought you to who you are and what you believe in. But do the research.
Thank you.
Don't blind vote. Don't just be like, I like his name.
Yeah.
Don't do
never
that.
Enough.
Like, do some research and get out there and vote. Make sure that you actually let your voice be heard, because holy crap, only 58% of the people voted in the last presidential election.
Isn't that crazy?
Who could vote? 42% of the country who could vote just didn't.
And legit, every vote counts.
There's actually a council seat in Virginia that lost by one vote. So literally one vote can make the difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
So please go out. Like, legit, when you think about it, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into your right to vote if you are anything but a white male. So nothing against white males, but that's just the fact.
I mean, maybe a little.
Well,
My 72 cents says I have a little bit of an issue.
Okay, let them know. So really think about all the people that fought for your right to have this. Don't just throw it away. Really take advantage of it. Do the research. Figure out all the candidates, their platforms, what they stand for. You can get a ballot and go through all of them and figure out what works best.
There's so many websites that have all the information that are genuinely unbiased. So yeah, make sure you go vote. And also the other thing that's really important that I clicked off of for no good reason, make sure you guys go to My Turn Now Showcase.
Yes.
Featuring Trina.
Yes.
And oh gosh,
and the Killa at Swag Radio Station on Friday, October 30th. It is the My Turn Now Showcase. Doors open at 8 p.m. Eastern time, because ain't no party like a Detroit party, because
Detroit party don't stop till they
hey.
shut us down.
All COVID precautions and restrictions will be in place. So please go to the website, which is dkyllv.com. Same Instagram handle is at dkyllv.
Wear a costume and a mask Live your best life.
And-
We're excited.
And let us know if you win that $500 prize. Oh, did I say $500? I guess you'll have to go there and find out if I'm telling the truth or not, or just go to the website.
I mean, because it's gonna say $500. It's gonna make my $50 Canadian.
Oh, Canadian.
Oh, can't. It's gonna make.
I can't.
It's gonna make my $50 booty shaking contest prize with like chump change.
But back in the day, that $50 Canadian with inflation to present day is almost
Not
the
even
same
close.
amount.
Almost not even close to $500. But listen, there's no way my booty's gonna win that $500. So you better get there and you win it. Why
Right.
the heck not?
My legs are still sore from leg day, so it hurts to squat. I used a public toilet today and it hurt. I had to squat. I was like,
So much
"Oh."
information in that sentence.
Listen, these are things you needed to know, America.
These are things.
I've let you into my dreams. I might as well let you in too.
Do you have any VWQ?
No, I don't. I mean, even if I did, I don't think I have.
Oh, it's 55. We're okay.
Oh, do I have any VWQs? I feel like I did have one.
She likes to write things down and then check them and then be like, Chelsea, tell me about this. And then I act like I'm an expert.
Listen,
could
you
be.
are in my life. Honey,
Aw.
you
are my shining star. Yeah, way.
Ooh, girl, you singing?
Have you seen these safety candy distribution tubes for Halloween?
Safety candy distribution tubes.
You
It's
know what
like
those say to me? Those say to me, this is a cheap house that is giving out small pieces of candy.
I know, right?
Because nothing
We have
big
small
is
candy bars this year.
nothing big is making it around the corner in that tube.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I picture my mom has like this glass tube
Also,
with a
that's what
Tootsie
she
Roll
said.
in it. My mom has a glass tube.
No, that
That
nothing's
doesn't
making.
that doesn't sound right.
Oh.
Just go with it.
Sorry, I missed it. My mom has this glass tube and has a Tootsie Roll in it and it says break in case of emergency. That's what I picture them handing out when you said that. The little small.
No, it's like literally like the top is it's like a slide for the candy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like PVC pipe, and they put like the little joint at the bottom with the elbow. But like I said, I mean, it's all that says to me is you're not giving away. You're giving away little tiny pieces of candy. Little. That's all you're giving
The
away.
one I saw was the big rain gutter extender.
Oh.
Okay.
So that was bigger.
My favorite meme was, is this the year where we can throw the candy at the kids?
I'm gonna go with yes. I'm actually I'm curious as to how many kids are actually gonna be out and about. Like
So are we. My neighborhood does this program where we actually have a couple buses that go to these same subdivisions in Detroit and bring them to our subdivision so
That's
that they can
awesome.
safely trick or treat and not go to houses that aren't safe.
That's awesome.
Because you just don't. I mean, you don't want kids going up to abandoned houses. You don't want kids going up to people who don't want to give them candy. And one of my neighbors actually like collects coats over the course of the year and then like passes them out and then just walks away. So like when they come back to return them, they have a coat. So
Oh,
yeah, it's like I really hope we still do everything because there's kids that actually get good things from it. Also,
pretty cool.
see what you can do too with your neighborhoods because otherwise we wouldn't have that many kids. I tell you.
right?
But yeah,
I always think of Dave. You told a story a couple of years ago where like you took kids trick or treating or something like that, and they saw someone in a house and they're like, they're in there, they're still in there.
That was absolutely my kids. That was absolutely my, because yeah, we had a little flock that were following us around. And they had their porch lights off and they started walking up the driveway and I'm like, kids, no. And they were like, but they're in there.
We're starting a revolution.
I was like, I see them in their living room.
I love it.
I love it.
freaking
That's
great.
fantastic.
Are you doing anything for Halloween?
Probably drunk. I mean, other than that, no. I mean, because here's like my kids have my kids aren't going to be here. They're like going with some friends and doing something up north.
Nice.
Just because again, they're not interested in Halloween anymore. Like they're like they kind of got, well, they're not interested in trick or treating. Like they're kind of past that. You know, because God knows we keep enough junk food and candy in the house as it is. So I mean, they, they're just gonna like go hang with friends, like like the couple friends that they've seen throughout all this course of this nonsense, and probably hang out and like watch scary movies and yada 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 and do their thing. So yeah, we'll see.
Aw.
Are you being anything, Stacey?
A virgin.
She's that every day.
It's like it's supposed to be a costume. Yeah, I'm gonna dress like an irresponsible adult. That'll be my costume then.
I'm really excited. We're having karaoke at the bar, and I am dressing as Joe Exotic.
Nice.
This way, when every person comes up for karaoke, I can be like, "Get up here, you bitch!"
Yeah, exactly. You know who's up next? It's that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And then I could be like, and then I can be, I have my Nerf gun and be like, "I will shoot you in the head if you bite me."
I am very looking forward to pics and videos. I am absolutely looking forward to pictures.
Mask. I'm gonna make the mustache, but I also have the mask that has the mustache on.
Smart.
That's
So,
amazing.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be stupid. My mom was like, "Are you sure? That's kind of an ugly costume."
Yes.
And I was like, "Yes, it is." Listen, last year I was slutty sexy. I was Ariana Extra Grande,
Oh yeah.
and my legs and everything was out. I was out.
It was cute. It was super cute.
Honestly, I had like 10 pounds of hair in my head. It was painful.
That's a thing.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I was like whipping this ridiculous. I have it in the other room still. It's insane.
That's me at the beginning of winter when I get my box braids. I'm like, oh, my head's so heavy.
Listen, thank you guys so much.
Yay.
Stacey, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Aw.
Aw.
Listen, guys, we love you. Follow
We
us.
do.
Give us a 5-star rating on
Yeah.
iTunes.
And Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Stitcher.
And wherever else you listen to us.
Yeah.
So, but that's Stacey.
That's Chelsea.
And this is Reasons Why I'm Single.
See you next week. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Sounds so good.